Okay, hello guys. This is Jack. Welcome to Projack's webinar every week. And today is 2017, January 13th. Sorry, January 23rd. Okay, let's just do a quick review of the DXY. Okay, so in the last week we mentioned that the DXY have this ABCD pattern, if you remember, right? And we wait patiently and wait until the DXY comes into this zone, okay, into this 140, okay, all the way to 100, okay. So this is our prediction that the DXY may find some support here. And if for anyone who has longed DXY at 140, we have a very good result of 100 pips, right? Type 1 if you did this trade, okay. By any of means, you buy the you short the euro or buy the dollar Swiss or dollar Canada, right? Did you trade this for this rally? 100 pips. That is an easy game, right? Who did this? Okay, and after 1 week, we can see that today, Monday, okay, Monday we have a gap. The DXY have a gap, maybe because due to the Donald Trump has finally become president, and there are some worries about the dollar. Okay, we see the gaps down, candles in the same zone, okay, in the same structure, okay, and now the price has been stopped dropping anymore. So what we can do, guys? What is our prediction right now for after 1 week for this second test? Yeah, focus on the trading logic. Okay, so we can actually have this kind of assumption, right? If the DXY is never going to break down this zone, a potential buying opportunity will appear, and the next time our first target will be the previous high. And the second target will be the next swing high. Is that reasonable, guys? Because this is the second test, right? So if the second test, the sellers cannot break lower low, and which tells us there's a strong buying force here, okay? And then this rally will likely to break this point because this will be likely to form a double bottoms neckline, right? Can you see that? There's a first bottom, sorry, double bottom, right? First bottom, the potential second bottom, right? And if you buy here, is your risk small? Tell me, if you buy here, buy in this zone, is your risk small or not? Compare your buy at high. Compare those retail traders who saw the rally and chase the price, who bought it here. Which one is better? Yeah, the downside is limited risk, right? So maybe you just need to take 50 pips, okay? That is enough, okay? But you have a first target is about 130 pips, and the second target is about 230 pips. Sorry, 250 pips, okay? So this is our potential long buying opportunity for the DXY, because from the gap, okay, guys, this is a novice gap, okay? Because why? Because previously this one is going down, right? It's going down and gap down. So it means the people are chasing price. The novice traders are selling low, okay? Guys, can you tell? Can you see the difference? They know that there are structure here. There are some support here, but people still want to selling the low. And after gap down, those people who just selling low. So this is a novice gap. So novice gap normally will be filled. Okay, will be filled. It just looks like same thing as sterling, guys. This happened just same thing for the sterling. Remember last Monday? Last Monday we have a very huge gap for the sterling, right? And at the time we see that this is a novice gap, and I do recommend you guys to buy at 1.20, this level, 1.20 even handle. Do you still remember? And look now, The sterling has a beautiful rally, fill the gap, and goes to the previous high. And today it breaks the previous high, right? So who who bought the sterling? Can you raise your hand? I just want to know that who actually follow my ideas, who know the trading strategy. Because I do see people in Facebook tells me that he has a buying trade for sterling. Let me just see here. Yeah, this guy found fraud. Okay, Sir Jack, one of my best trade today. I put pending at 1.2028 after watching your YouTube video. Thanks for my heart. Okay, I hope that he still hold the trade because he bought from 1.228, right? Wow, that's nice. That is 220 pips, right? Okay, so a novice gap, don't chase the price, okay, and find some buying opposite way, okay, to trade against those novice traders. That's maybe our strategy. Do you consider the DIV on our side? What do you mean by the DIV? The divergence? Are you talking about a divergence? Okay, let's see whether there's any bullish divergence. Okay, let's look at RSI. Yes, there is a bullish divergence. Okay, the price making a equal low. However, the RSI is making a higher low, right? Okay, so yeah, this tells us it's good to trade this second test of the previous structure. Okay, so you can probably have a very nice buy opportunity here, buy the dollar. But just to take note that the dollar in the 4-hour chart has been continuously making lower lows. Okay, so whether this time it will not making another lower low is very important. Okay, and if you draw the lines from the top, okay, you can see that there's some kind of bearish channel, right? Okay, so this bearish channel which tells you that if the DXY rally, you don't aim for so big, okay? Maybe it will come to this place, this neckline place, okay, 191, okay? And it may goes down again. And where does it pull back to? Maybe 618. Okay, so you will find some kind of a retracement if you want to have a retracement trade. Okay, you can buy the second time here. Okay, that is some expectation for the DXY. Okay, let's look at the gold. Okay, the gold we have a 2618 trade last week. Right, and it didn't really feel the order because 1209.96 isn't hit. Okay, isn't hit until last Friday. It hit and comes back, and today the gold goes up. Okay, very bullish bar, very strong bullish bar in the Asia time, but it failed to break the previous high. Okay, it failed to break the structure here. So what we can do is you can short the gold based on their back pattern. Okay, we have a BAT, we have a back pattern, right? And complete that 1216.13. Okay, if you short there, is already in some profit. Okay, but if you haven't been in the trade, you can still trade this because I think there are some kind of bearish momentum shows already. Okay, so this is bad patterns. Okay, and look at here. What do we have, guys? Look at the candle here. What kind of candle is this? Can you see that? Yes, it's a small pink bar, right? It's a small pink bar, but it actually appears in the BAT, in the bad pattern completion, and it failed to test to break the previous X point, okay, by just $1. Okay, it failed to break that, and after that, you can see there's a engulfing candle comes in. Okay, it actually comes down, took all the rallies, okay, make all the buyers at above 1217 are trapped. Okay, and you can see this candle has been already tested. Okay, it breaks down and it pulls back. Right, it pulls back to the bearish candles structure. Okay, pulls back to this structure, and it comes down again. Okay, although now the gold is having kind of a rally. Okay, but you can use this 1 hour chart. You can have another 2618 trade again. Okay, so this is daily 2618 combined with 1 hour 2618. So when the gold comes to 1215.92, we can short it again. Guys, can you understand? Okay, this is a bad pattern. Okay, harmonic pattern. Completion comes down. Okay, make a double top, pulls back to 618. You can short it again. Yeah, in this 1 hour chart, it is making higher high and higher low, but in the recent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles, it actually breaks a lower low, you see, and fail to make a higher high. Okay, so this tells you that the trend is changing. The trend is changing. So you can always find a pullback trade at 1215.92 and you short. Okay. Okay, and you can aim to the B point as you know, the previous neckline and even lower. Okay, 1198. Because your risk reward is very good. Okay, your risk reward will be let me just calculate. Yeah, if you short here, okay, put your stop loss just slightly above the pin bar. Okay, as I said, 120, maybe 1221. Okay. And your risk reward here, like if you hold to 1002, okay, let's say we hold to 1002, okay, is yeah, is 1.12, 1.3, okay, 123 risk reward ratio. How many candles if you have to see before shorting at 618? You can wait for 1 candle or 2 candles, or you can just short the pullback anyway, because this already being a 1 time, 2nd time, the bigger time frame failed to break 1218. Okay, yeah. The problems that you wait for price action, of course, you have a very you have a more conservative entry, right? Because you do see the sellers comes in, you join the army. Okay, join the seller side. Okay, it will actually give you a better so-called confirmation trade, but you probably will miss the good entry because sometimes you just hit by just 1 second and comes down. You never get in. Okay, so that is the the 2 sides of the coin. Okay, so what I suggest, you can trade. You can trade in different orders, separate the orders. For example, if you want to trade 1 lot, you can take a sell limit at 0.3 lot first, and it even comes if it still goes above but didn't fail to break the high, you can add another 0.3, and when it finally confirms bearish candle any pin bar form, you can put another 0.3. Okay, that is so-called we create the orders, create your positions separately. Okay, so this is my view for the gold, and let's take a look at the daily chart. Okay, daily chart still in the one-way uptrend channel, right? Yeah, it's still in the channel. So it didn't really comes to break the channel, right? But it actually faced the previous structure here. Okay, this structure is the main resistance zone, okay, for the gold. Okay, so you can also wait for daily chart the gold to to break down this channel and pulls back again, and then make a daily time frame short, okay, all the way to 1166, right, or maybe 1159.50, the 618 level. Okay, that's a possible prediction because still is kind of in the downtrend channel, right? Still in the downtrend channel. So, well, I do think that the gold will have a kind of retracement or turning opportunities. So find some opportunities to short, right? And as for today, you can wait for the 618 trade. Type 1 if you get it. Anyone get it? Are we good? Oh, 50 people already. Thanks for joining. And welcome to my webinar. Okay, really very okay, yeah. Okay, let's move to the oil. Okay, or the CL. Okay, The oil I have already mentioned a very important level is 53.48. Anyone remember that? Actually, we take almost 3 times of short here and make money, right? The first time here, another time here, and if you short last week, you're going to win the money, right? It's 100 pips already. Who short the oil at 53.48? Who short it? You? Ken? David, do you short the oil? It's so important for the oil that, you know, the 618 level, right? You see many kind of rejection. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So yeah, just keep your shorting. You can see now the oil is comes to the previous the rally, the beginning point. All right. So of course you can take some profit here and to lock in your this 100 profits. Okay. Take half or take you know 1/2 depends on your style. Okay. But I think the oil is going to fill the gap, and then it will test the 50.69 again. And once the oil breaks this line, okay, just you draw a line here, guys. Yeah, draw this trend line here. Okay, if the oil can manage to break this blue line, okay, and after the pullback, you can take another short. Because this is going to tell you that the 50.69 is not going to hold it anymore. It will all the way come to 47. Okay? Get it? So that's my view for oil. Okay, so still short oil. Okay? If it can break the blue line, okay, confirm the short. Okay? So you can find a pullback to short again. Okay? And you will the target, next target will be 47. All right? Get it? Okay, so any question for oil? Of course, if you miss the trade of 53.40, what you can do, of course, don't short it now, okay? Whenever I say there's opportunities, right? I'm saying that, okay, you either short at a very high place or you need to wait for a pullback. Okay, so if you want to wait for the pullback, the best place will be 53.00, okay? This structure, wait for the pullback, okay, and short. That is likely a good entry for the pullback trade. Okay, yeah, definitely. We can wait for the 618. Yeah, it actually will be the same level about this structure. You have a nice risk reward. Okay, so in the daily chart, what do we have? The daily chart still the same thing. Okay, the oil is kind of changing direction. All right, the highs failed to make higher high in the still, you know, kind of in this kind of formation, right? So if it can break the daily chart support trend line, it will further goes down to 47. Okay, so this is my view. Okay, let's look at the natural gas. Okay, because I know a lot of people want to short the natural gas. Yeah, we have very good trade of natural gas. Anyone still remember in the last webinar we say here 3.45 to 3.50, this structure, right? Still remember the last week, where is it? So it's 16s, right? So 16s here, yeah. So let's just highlight the opportunities we find. Okay, so in January 16th, okay, the natural gas is at the zone that we identified the key structure to short the natural gas. Okay, and I said after it breaks this trend line, okay, this will go for trend continuation patterns, right? Anyone remember trend continuation? Because previous there is a downtrend, okay, and if the correction is upwards, okay, when finish the correction, it goes further down, right? Further down. Okay, so now already hits our target 3.15, right? That's a beautiful short. We short here 3.48, 3.45 to 3.50, and it comes down to all the way to 3.15. Okay, so this is a very nice shorting opportunities that we captured in the last week. Okay, so what for now, guys? I want you guys to focus on the trend line here. Okay, tell me if the trend line is broken or not. Is this trend line broken or not? Yeah, type 1 if you think that is broken. Thank you. So what you can do, you can hold your short at 3.45 and anticipate the move to be further goes down here, right, to 2.80. 2.80 is a level, okay, because it will most likely form another, what ABCD pattern, okay, and you can take some profit at 2.85 or 80, okay, the structure here, yeah, it's retested, so keep your natural gas short, okay, we actually capture a very, very nice turning point, right, didn't we? And look at the percentage of gain. What we are, how many percentage we earn? Wow, it's 10%, right? It's 10% gain, which means that is 1,000 pips. So this is a very decent trade last week. Okay, let's go to the euro dollar. Okay. For the recent quite few weeks, we are shorting the euro. Okay, we short here. Okay, we make a win. We short another time, make another small win and stop out, break even here, and we short another time here based on previous this structure. Okay, have another win of almost 1.07 to 1.06 of 100 pips again. Okay, and now the balance trade was taken out at a break even. Okay, so what you can do now is actually we draw the Fibonacci level from here to here, and we pull back. Okay, so right now I don't want to short the euro right now because it's still kind of in the upside wedge. Okay, I will rather wait for 1.0796, which is 1.08 level. Is quite similar to the equal to the previous pin bar here. Okay, I'm going to wait for the 1.618 level to complete these extensions, or I'm going to wait for the euro to break the wedge and pull back and short it again. Okay, so don't short the euro right now because it just breaks another higher high. Okay, so it tells you that it still wants to go higher. So the next level will be 1.618, will be 1.0796. Okay, why that swing particularly for the fifth extension? Okay, because you can see that it's very important for you guys to know that how to simplify the move of the swing. Okay, so you can see here this is a very good swing, right? Swing high to swing low, then swing low comes here, second test didn't break down and forms a double bottom. Okay, goes up and all the way comes back again. Okay, then it shoots up here. Okay, and then comes to here, and then it's here, here. Okay, you can simplify the moves, and you can see that there's a very impulsive wave from here, from 1.03 to 1.06. That is impulsive wave without any major correction. But after that, it has major correction, kind of like 20% or 38%. If you draw the Fibonacci, you see here, yeah, 38.2, 38.2. You see here also another 30.2. The retracement is big, right? So that is not one impulsive wave, but here it is impulsive wave. Okay, yes. So these swings Fibonacci will be very good for use. Okay, and also you can draw our ABCD pattern here. Okay, the ABCD pattern tells you that it's already complete, 1.0735. Okay, so you just draw a line here and watch for the price action, especially for Monday's daily price closing. Okay, it looks like if there are some bull traps here. Okay, the bulls comes breaks the previous high, a lot of people, chase for price, and then engulfing comes, and now it's retest. Okay, so maybe in today, we may find the opportunity to short at 1.0736. Okay, in fact, you can short it now because what I see is this structure is still valid. Okay, you can see here. Why I say the structure is important, you see, breaks out, okay, support, breaks down again, support become resistance, fail to breaks up again, fail, another fail, right? So you can see here 1.0736 is a very important resistance level. You may take a short, but you just need to put your stop loss right above the pin, okay, 1.0754, maybe 1.0764, okay? And your target will not be very far because you're still in the uptrend, and most likely will come to this structure. So you just take a very quick profit of from 1.07 to 1.0684. That is 50 pips, okay? So your first target will be 50 pips. And after it breaks down once the euro can breaks down this trend line, you can short more, okay? All right, so this is for today, only for today, okay? And only for the first time, only for the first time pullback, which already happened, okay? But if you tomorrow or Wednesday it still comes up, it comes to this level and goes above the 1.0736 again, you don't short. Okay, wait carefully or wait patiently for the 618 level. Okay, that is my suggestion. Okay, about 1.0790. Okay, wait for this level to short. Okay, yeah, for the sterling Aussie, I will explain in the next time. Okay, so for the sterling, we have a very nice buy here, about 1.2050. Okay, which I mentioned in the last week. If any of you bought it, that is 400 pips already. Okay, and now we can see that, guys. What do we have? What do we have? Do we have a higher high and higher low? Do we have a higher high and higher lows for the sterling? Yeah, yes, we did, right? So yeah, so the sterling has finally, changed the trend from downtrend, right? Lower highs, lower lows, and finally it becomes higher high and higher lows. So this tells you that the sterling will still goes up until here, 1.26. So you still have some kind of room for the rally, okay? Another 200 pips, so you can hold your long position. Okay, actually, if you learn my course, you will know that. James, I know you are here. James, did you see this structure breakout play? Previous as a resistance, right? Yeah. So this is what I teach you in the course, right? All the students should actually know that. The best opportunity is not to chase a price if you miss the trade, is to always wait for the pullback, right? Wait for the pullback to the similar structure here, okay? If you miss the first one, probably it goes to have another opportunity for you to buy the 1.2266, okay? That is also another 200 pips. You can take some profit right now, okay? That's good. And right now here, for the sterling, we see that it breaks the previous high, okay? And some buyers comes in for the retest already, okay? So what you can do is you can also wait for the pullback to here. If you can maintain above this yellow zone, you can buy again, okay? And all the way to 1.25 first, and then 1.27, okay? 1.263 level, ABCD patterns, right? Let me see whether there's ABCD. Okay. Swing low to swing high. Back to the turning point, the C point. Wow, yeah. The ABCD are completed here, about 1.2683. Okay, that is a very good target for you to take profit. Okay, and have some structure here. So hold your sterling buying. Okay, let's talk about the dollar yen. Okay, the dollar yen have a rally, and last time we say they're here. Daily charts, I say the dollar yen may have a very kind of support here about 111.50 to 112.73 and comes down and shoot back. Okay, but you cannot. You should take some profit if you buy it here because that is a key structure it actually failed to maintain. Okay, we can see here the price comes down, some support, and then breaks down and comes to retest it for the first time. You should take some profit because there are sellers who will be interested to join here. And now you have a nice profit if you use the structured trade to short dollar yen. Okay, but you should take some profit here because we don't know that whether it will break this level or not. We don't know. You cannot say it definitely will break. No, it not. It might be. However, in the 1 hour chart, we have a bad pattern here. Almost a bad pattern, not so perfect one, but there are some level you should pay attention to is 112.91. Okay, so at 112.91, you may find a place to buy dollar yen. Okay, that is a good level to buy because you only risk like 50 pips. Okay, yeah, it might go lower, but you cannot assume that it will definitely go lower. So when it comes to 112.91, since this harmonic pattern tells you that this X point will be quite strong and price may have a reversal here. So check out for the price action when the dollar yen comes into this zone. If it cannot fail to break this down, we can buy. Okay. Of course, if you see a very bearish candle, break this zone, you don't buy. Okay, and you just wait. Okay, because in the daily chart, dollar yen is still in a very, very high place. Okay, what I mean high place is the low is at this part of 100 level, the high is at 118 level, right? So it's still in the higher place. Okay, high location. Okay, if you want to buy dollar yen for long-term trade, you should actually use the 618 level. Okay, maybe I should draw the X point here. The swing low from the lowest part here. Okay, the 618 level is 106.33, but that is too low. So the next level you may consider is at 111.07, the structure here, and also 382 level. Okay, this level you may consider. Okay. All right, so let's go to the Aussie dollar. Okay. The Aussie is still strong last week. However, I think we have we short here, right? We short here about the structure. This is a 62618 trade we take last week, and this one have kind of a small gain. Okay, and then it actually goes up. Take our stop loss and break even and goes to even higher and then comes down again. Okay, but we can see that the Aussie is losing strength right now. Okay, because today I'm watching for the Aussie to goes up. Okay, goes up, but however after one day the buyers failed to break the structure. It failed. Okay, check how many pin bars we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We have 5 pin bars telling you that the 0.7578 is a very, very big resistance right now. Okay, so as long as the Aussie cannot break higher, okay, so we can have a short here, and you can put your stop loss just a little bit above 0.76 level will do. Okay, to be safe. Okay, put above 0.7605. That would be good for a short. Okay, and of course, if it goes into 15-minute charts, our 15-minute chart tells you that, yeah, it's actually being rejected at this zone, okay? So it's come down, okay? So pay attention to this structure. A lot of buyers will have their stop loss. They will have a stop loss below this structure, okay? So if this structure is violated, okay, the price will fall very fast to 0.7525, okay? There are a lot of buyers stop loss level at here, okay? So if this level was broken, was violated, and you can wait for a pullback to short it again, okay? And do take note that there are some harmonic patterns as well, okay? If you take this swing, okay, we can see that there is a bad pattern at 0.7580, okay? This is a bad pattern, right? So there tells you that the order may fall, okay? In the daily chart, you see a cipher pattern, right? Okay, yes, I agree with you. I agree with you that there's a cipher pattern. Yeah, you're right, okay? And however, for the cipher pattern to complete, it may not directly goes to the completion level, okay? But of course, you can always have a pending short at 0.7646. But if the price really goes there, okay, I don't want you guys to still hold your short at here because that is too much space. You should take out you should exit your trade at a 0.76 level, okay? Exit the trade first if it really goes higher, okay? However, I think it's hard for the auditor to go break this structure, okay? Just take a look at here. Okay, the structure is very clear, 0.7580, okay, support, pulls back, okay, this is a kind of a retest, right, and just crash, and comes down again, crash again. Now it's just another time for it to come to this zone. So this zone may not be may not be broken. So if the order failed to maintain the high here, it will goes down all the way to 0.3758 first, and it have a chance to go to even 0.7161. And based on the expectation that we want to short the Aussie and yet we want to buy the sterling, that is very good for us to buy the sterling Aussie. You can see that the sterling Aussie have a very nice gain of from 1.60 all the way to 1.6450. And today the sterling Aussie has already broken the high. And this tells you that the sterling Aussie will still goes up, okay? And guys, if you remember the Aussie yen trade, the Aussie yen trade, we have a bad pattern here, okay? We short two plays. The first place is a 618 level, right? 618 level at 86.08, and then actually takes a 100 pips, right? And then it price reversed, okay? If you have any balance short position, should actually being closed by break even, and you short at 87 at 10, okay? So this level will be a good place to short Aussie. I see the one of our students who short Aussie yen, right? Who is that? James, are you? Is it you? Yeah, that is a very nice profit, right? Yeah, and you can take some profit right now because it has already touched the previous structure here. Close at a 616, okay. 86.10, okay, that is good. Yeah, 100 pips, easy gain, right? So long-term view, I'm still bearish on Aussie yen because kind of have this kind of harmonic combination trade, okay, it's very likely to happen, right? We have two harmonic patterns, okay, one at the top and one at the bottom, right? And that's what I call is a combination trade, okay? So it may all the way go to 7 below 80, okay? So short Aussie yen in the long term, that's good. Okay. Look at the dollar CAD. The dollar Canada last week I say 1.3050 is very good buy, right? And immediately after I post the chart, it actually shoots up for 400 pips. Okay, so who take the trade is very good profitable trade, and you can take some profit here. Okay, and right now I'm waiting for the price to come back to the structure to here, and also to the 618 level if you want to trade the Fibo. Okay, wait for the price to come here and buy it again. It's still in the uptrend channel. Okay, still in the uptrend channel. So long-term target will be 1.38. Okay, who bought the dollar cap last week? You, okay, CQ. Okay, very nice. Proud of you. Yeah, congratulations. How many pips you will make? Are you still in the trade? Close already. Okay, then find the pullback. Okay, no worries, because take profit is important because you grow your account. Okay, I'm going to talk about the SPX 500. In the last webinar, guys, do you remember that I say there might be a bull trap for the S&P 500? Do you remember? I say after Trump becomes final, take his first day, the S&P will goes up, and it will probably test the previous structure here. Okay, here. Do you remember? I say there might be a bull trap for the S&P. If not, you can check my last video, right? So that is my expectation. So if it goes up to give a chance for those buyers to chase at a high, and the institution just comes to sell them at a high place, right? And yeah, it's good to short at the 2276, and immediately we have a very nice 100 pips gain. And now it pulls back. Now it pulls back, right? So what I see the S&P is in the kind of consolidations. S&P always like to have consolidations. Okay, it's kind of a triangle. So my view is, it may break down and give the pullback to short. That is the best case. Okay. Okay. So you want to short when it touch the trend, the upper edge of the triangle, or you want to short here. So this is two places that you can consider to take the short. Okay. Any questions for the S&P? If not, we move to the next pair. Okay, clear for your side. Okay, and you can always use a 618 level to trade it, right? So wait for 2271, also very good. Okay, because 2271, or maybe you can wait for this level, this structure, 2272.80, these two pin. Okay, previous access support. Okay, it may have becomes a resistance right now. So you can short that there and aim for the first target and second target, even lower at 2250. All right. Kiwi, right? Okay, Kiwi. Okay, so Kiwi dollar also goes up, right? But as I said, Kiwi will likely to act similar as Aussie. So it finally comes to this place, and if you short at this 0.72 level, you have a gain. Now it's a third time trying to break the high, but it failed. So you can also short. Yeah, it's good to short Kiwi because your stop loss is very limited. Okay, just maybe 72.50 will do. Okay, more conservatively, you can wait for the trend line to be broken. Wait for the trend line to be broken and short, pull back and short. Okay, that is very likely to happen, Jonathan. Yeah. 1 week chart waiting for 618. Okay, weekly chart. Let me see. Wow, weekly chart. That is Yeah, 618. Oh, okay. 0.7247. Nice observation, Jonathan. Yes, it's 2618 trade. You're right. You can wait for that. You can wait for that. Yeah. Huge divergence. Yeah. Okay. But compared to the Aussie and Kiwi, let's take a look at the Aussie Kiwi chart. Okay. So Aussie Kiwi is kind of breaks the consolidation. Okay. So this tells me that it may have a rally. Okay. So the Aussie Kiwi may have a breakout to here. Okay, so which tells you that the Kiwi will fall more than Aussie. So you can short Kiwi. Yep. Okay, what else? Guys, we have 50, okay, we have 47 people here. Anyone have any questions? I think I have reviewed most of the major pairs and the futures. Sterling yen, okay, sterling yen, let's look at it. Okay, sterling yen, today I just draw a structure. I find the structure, this structure very, very cool. Okay, 140 level, okay. So you can wait for the price to push back to 140 and buy because this level has been broken out. Okay, sterling Aussie I already mentioned just now. Did you miss that? Sterling Aussie I already mentioned. Sterling Aussie still goes up. Price action like structure 2 weeks before. What do you mean? Structure 2 weeks before. For which pair? Okay, let me go to the Kiwi first. Okay, Jonathan says still not very familiar with RSI. Okay. Oh, generally talk about price action. Okay, actually I think I have mentioned in my course or in my webinar. If you go to my website harmonicasia.com, you can go to these training videos. Okay, you can go to the here. This is a video that you can learn. Okay, although it's in Mandarin, but in the chart it's very drawn very clear. Okay, and also there is one. I think I have here in my first video. You go to YouTube and you search for Projack. You go to my channel. You go to my very first video. Okay. First webinar here. We go to see this webinar, the first two webinar. Actually, I mentioned a lot about price action. Okay. Okay, let's answer the Jonathan's question. Okay. Is there any divergence here? Yes, there is divergence here, but what I feel the divergence is not very good because although it is divergence here, okay, you can see here the well, it is not in the overbought zone. Okay, previously this part is very nice divergence because the price making higher high, however the RSI is making lower high, so it's good to short here and make about 100 pips. But right now it is in the 4-hour chart. There's no divergence. However, in the 1-hour chart, well, yes, 1-hour chart have a very good divergence example here. Price making higher high, however RSI making lower high, so you can short it here. Okay, that is a good place to short. Yeah. Okay, that is a good place to short. But right now it's still not say divergence. Okay. Okay. For the price action, let me just give you some kind of general ideas. All right. There are 3 types of candles. Okay, 3 types of candles. Okay. First is those continuous candles. Okay. Usually the candles goes up, or goes down. That is continuation. The candles. Okay. The second type is called reversal candle. Okay, so it tells you that it has very long pain at the tail, long tail at the bottom, or very long tail at the top. Okay, this is called a reversal, because this previously is going down and it boom, it comes out. Previous is going up and then it actually failed to break high and all the way goes down. Reversal, trend continuation, and also there are third type. The third type is called a neutral candle, which is something like this. Okay, so both the top and the bottom are the kind of the neutral, okay, neutral bars or maybe inside bars. Okay, one bar and then the rest candle are still sit inside of the first candle. Okay. Okay. Neutral. Okay, so there are three types of candles. Okay, continuation, reversal, and no trend. Neutral. Okay, so you need to know that for the continuation, it tells you that the trend is still strong. For this one, you know the trend may reversal. Okay, so you have a very nice risk reward here. For neutral, the best way is to wait for the confirmation, wait for the price to go out of the range, then you trade. That is the general ideas of the price action. Right? Okay. Our last questions. Hey guys, any last questions I will take before I end our last webinar before the Chinese New Year? Shanghai Composite, right? Okay, Peter, are you talking about the Shanghai Composite, the China stocks? Okay. Wow, forgot to. Okay. Okay, let's. If you want to know the Shanghai Composites, okay, so here it is. Okay, all right. Wow, the Shanghai Composite looks very good because it's kind of almost broken the channel. Okay, but I think I've been telling this for almost 1 month that the 2970 is the most important place structure that shouldn't be broken. If broken, it actually that's terrible. We will have another fall. Okay. However, right now still in the downtrend. Okay, still in the downtrend. Although have some bullish pin bar here, bullish patterns here, but it didn't really break high. So right now, if you want to buy the Shanghai Composite, you wait for the gap for this base to buy, or you wait for the price to broken the 3172. Okay, you wait for it to break that part, because you need to have higher highs. Okay, you need to have a higher highs, and then you then goes up. Okay, so either wait to buy low or wait for to confirm the trend is still up to break the previous high. Okay, so that's my idea. Clear? Okay, yeah, maybe I should look at the copper. The copper, I think it's very nice bad pattern. Okay, short at 2.7. Okay, and now for any people who short to the 618, that is very good gain as well. Okay, anyone find the copper to short at 2.66? That is a beautiful pullback, the 618 level, right? And now it comes down. So for the copper, I think it will continue to go lower. First is here, then the second target will be the previous low, 2.45. Okay, so if you want to short the copper, find some pullback to short. All right, okay, now it's 10:22 p.m. 30. We just have almost 1 hour in the webinar. So as a tradition for Chinese people, okay, we say 恭喜发财, which means wish every people be wealth wealthy, okay, make a lot of money in the next new year, right? And also 身体健康，万事如意, okay? So it's hope you have a very good body, strong, physical health, okay? And everything that you wish will come true. Yeah. All right. So keep following me in the Trading View. Keep following me in the WeChat group. Okay. And also keep following me in the Facebook group as well. And don't forget to watch my training videos here. You can see training videos. We have a Chinese and English one both. Okay. And if you like to attend my course, of course, you can still sign up here. Okay, because my course will give you the answer that how to trade professionally, how to enhance your trading skills, how to build a profitable trading system, and also solve these kind of problems, right? You don't have a plan, you don't understand the market, how to read charts, how to find structure, how to, draw harmonic patterns, how to make a very good risk-reward trade, okay? So yeah, you can take my course as here. All right, so let me end this webinar today and wish all of you a very happy life and happy trading results in 2017. Okay, see you guys next year. Okay, bye-bye. See you.